I don't know what to talk about. I've been very cloudy recently, whether that be because I have new people in my life, I have new experiences that I've had. I don't know what it is, but I genuinely have been feeling more anxious lately and, I guess, socially awkward and socially off. And I've realized that when that happens, it really affects every single, I guess, corner of my life, whether that be physical or how I be interacting with people, which is a very big thing for me. I love social interaction. When I can't socially interact and when I feel like a burden to people, that's when I really get into deep depressive states. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to give a very true and a very real update of how I've been feeling and I don't know how I've been holding up over these past 2 weeks. I haven't posted on here. I haven't been doing good, if I'm being honest, but I mean it's okay. Because I know that it'll pass and I'll start doing better again. It's just when I'm in the moment of feeling terrible, it's terrible and I can't get out of it. So I think I'm going to have to start journaling again, which I've been doing a lot of, which is it's kind of fucking me up when I'm journaling and I'm doing all this self-care shit and it's not really improving my day-to-day life or improving how I'm feeling or my mood. I'm gonna go close the curtains real quick. I feel a little lost right now, but that's okay. I shouldn't feel lost. I should feel very accomplished. And I know I can't look at it from judgment. I can't be I should be here. I should feel this way, because that'll just bring me deeper into depression. But it's just all I can think about right now is I don't understand why. And that's not a good thought process. It's not a good thought process to be why. It really is. I've been into therapy recently and I've been talking to a therapist, and she's always told me that it's better to come at your own thoughts with curiosity rather than judgment, because judgment only leads to unhappiness. So what she's taught me to do is be aware that even asking myself, even being curious can turn into judgment, in terms of I'm just trying to get better as a human, and I'm trying to be why am I feeling like this? But why can either be, why am I feeling like this? Or why can be, why are you feeling like this? Which turns very quickly into judgment, and then you spiral pretty quickly. I just want to feel better because I'm not feeling too good right now. And I may not show it because I don't want to give it power and I don't want to let it consume me. But man, do I feel it. I feel it pretty deeply. And I want to admit that. When anyone asks me, how are you doing? Or whatever, I mean, it's just kind of common practice for me to be I'm doing great, whatever. But I'm really not. Even when I'm saying I'm not and then I giggle, it's kind of it's showing that maybe I don't care about myself enough to care that I'm not doing good. Or maybe I'm I don't know. And hopefully me talking in front of the camera and it'll give some other people peace of mind, or maybe at the very least give someone something to put on in the background. I know when I listen to these videos, or these types of videos where someone's just talking, I like putting them in the background and just kind of listening to their ideas. There's something about listening to people's genuine thoughts without any filters or any edits or anything that really brings me comfort, because I think the world needs a lot more of that, just genuinity, and not all this high production bullshit that's not really conducive to how real life is or real life works. And I mean, and take like what I say with a grain of salt, because like I'm really, if I'm being honest, and I know it doesn't matter, I'm really young, and I know it doesn't matter, but like, I know I've gone through a lot, and maybe it's me not giving myself enough credit for being who I am and how much I've gone through in the past fucking it's like I can't even say my own age anymore. Like genuinely, when someone asks me my age, I'm like, I don't know why that is. When recently people have been asking me like my age more often, like how old are you, whatever. You're pretty. You look pretty young. How old are you? Like that type of shit. And then I'm like, like it takes me a while to like really realize how young I am or how old I am. I don't know. I'm 20. Even took me a while to think about it right there, but I don't know. It's very interesting to me why I'm not able to just blatantly say what my age is. I've been putting up genuinely kind of like a persona of just music for the longest time. And I need to stop that because it was very baked into my head that was the only way I could make it and be successful is through music, because it was the only thing that really stuck. I don't want to do that to myself, because like at the end of the day, I did music to get stuff off my chest. I didn't necessarily do it to blow up. Honestly, this video is more specific to what I was trying to do at the first place, was to get my emotions out and to get like my thoughts out. And that's what attracted people in the first place. So maybe if I start doing that on here, it'll make me successful. I don't know. Is that like all I'm going for? Like, I don't know if that's all I'm going for. It's just success. But then it brings the question, or begs the questions like, what do I think success is? Is like, and I know what it is. It's money. It's and that's my issue. My issue is just money. Right now, it's like, that's why I genuinely, to make better content and stuff, I should probably get a job. So I can funnel the earnings from that into making better content for y'all. And like, I know maybe this is good content, maybe it's not good content. I need to stop doubting myself. All these thoughts that I'm having randomly while I'm talking is like everything that goes on in my head 24/7. It's just like, it gets very draining after a while. That's when I just shut down and I just put on fucking ASMR and I just fall asleep because I'm just so tired of just like thinking. But I don't know. I hope everyone's doing good though, as usual. I really do. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world right now, and I just hope people can find their peace in whatever way they can. But yeah, playing with this is pretty fun. It's a little camera lens. You don't care. Bye-bye.